Now, this is a conversation that has to be had. That is what we do here. We have those uncomfortable conversations. So here's another one. I am now 30, and I did not see life going this way. I didn't. I didn't see life going this way at all. If I'm to look back at my life, I wouldn't have believed anybody if they said you're going to be 30 and still single. Which I've been in relationships leading up to my age, but did it work out? The answer is no. Give me 1 second here, guys. I forgot to shut this thing off. It's gonna make noise. Just 1 second. So, anyways, yeah, I did not see this happening. I didn't see this coming. But here's what happened. We all, including myself, thought women were different. Straight up. We thought they were more sensible than they are today. Women are not loyal, bro. They're not loyal. I don't care what anybody says. You're replaceable. You think you're the best? It doesn't matter. You're replaceable. You could be replaced by a worse dude. If that's what suits her, if that's what fits her at the time, then so be it. It's happened to me. It's happened to Drake. It's happened to Jason Derulo. It's happened to professional soccer players. It's happened to some of my friends. It's happened to everybody. Like, women are not worthy of being wives. At least today. I don't know, man. I don't see any scenario where I'm getting married. That ship has sailed. If I could have been with a woman at a younger age and she was genuinely loyal to me and we did it together, it'd be a different story. Didn't happen. Now I'm at the top of my shit. This makes me trust women even less because so many of them come around, but why are you around? Probably because of what I've done. Probably because who I've become. They don't care about you, bruh. They genuinely don't care about you. I don't care what anybody says. None of them do. They do what best suits them and them only. They don't see it like a team. They don't view it the way we view it. They're in their own head, in their own world. They're opportunists. So do you just want to be this hardworking guy that gives her an opportunity to be next to you and to sign half your life over to her? This is how much I love you. This is how much I care about you. That you can just have all this access to all this stuff, everything I've built. I don't believe it. I don't believe any of you. I don't believe it. So I, I'm tainted. I am definitely tainted. Not just because of what I went through. And I don't mean tainted in life in general. I feel fucking amazing. Personally, myself, I feel amazing in my own life. My mind is tainted towards women. I am tainted. Not only because of what I went through, which I gave it everything I had every time I tried with any girl. I gave it everything I had. I stuck it through. I withstood a lot of abuse, a lot of unfairness. I withstood a lot of that while I stood on my fucking head, trying to keep this together, trying to keep it together, trying to keep it together, going through all this stress, going through this mosh pit of chaos, and I'm still trying to keep it together. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying hard. I gave it everything I had. I sacrificed my health. I sacrificed my well-being. All to just everything to fall apart. And for them to monkey branch to somebody who's not even a tenth of who you are. In looks, finances, status, notoriety, anything. None of these things. That's a clear sign of a Jezebel as well. Of course, it's what Jezebels do. I don't know, man. I am tainted. And not only because of what I went through, because of what I've heard from everybody else, all the information across social media, true stories you hear, what my friend's been through. I have a friend, bro, who was with a girlfriend for 5 years. He paid for her school, put her through school. He allowed her to live with him. She wouldn't even barely cook for him at all. He'd work 12-hour shifts, come home and cook. And she left. She left one day, come home, all the stuff's gone. She monkey branches to another man and is pregnant within half a year. Seeing this kind of stuff does something to you. It just goes to show what women are capable of. And then here everyone comes in and chimes in, oh, well, they're not all like that. No, they don't all do that, but they're all capable of that. And if the occasion calls for it, they will. And they don't care. That's the dangerous part about it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'll never have another girlfriend. I'm not saying I'll never ever be close with any woman ever again. Marriage? That's a different story. From what I've seen out of women and what I know to be true about what women's actually like, why would I get married? Why would I sign half my life away? Why would I do that to myself? I'm not going to do that. And I've made the decision this year. And this year is a new year. And the new year has just started. I was always open-minded to marriage and stuff like this. And if it happens, it happens. If the right one comes along and it's good enough for some years, and yes. With time, things change. That has changed. I'm not getting married. I'm not doing it. I don't have to get married. I can have a long-term girlfriend and we could stay together, possibly forever. I'm just not getting married. I just don't believe it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in anything. None of it. And I don't think anything gets any better during marriage. I don't trust women, bro. I have seen enough. I've been through it. If women were what I thought they were when I was younger, I'd have a different mentality. I just know what they're like. It's fake. Women are fake. They're fake. All this love, bro, it don't even exist. Like, you guys can be in the motion and all that stuff, and you guys can be lovey-dovey, bro. It doesn't last. It doesn't last. I wish it did. I wish it did. Anytime I've ever had that going on with a woman, they fucking killed it. They killed it. I didn't want that stuff to stop. They killed it. And here comes all the arguments, the outbursts, the rudeness. And it's like, man, you're really making my prick's about the size of a roll of dimes right now, boy. You're making me soft. It gets to a point, bro, you're not even like, they look good. Their looks still look good. You can't even get it up for them no more. That's how repulsive they become. Naggy, rude. It's like, you don't even want nothing to do with her. What happened? What happened to that girl that I met? Why can you not just be like that? Why do you have to turn and start to be like all crazy like that? Well, I don't understand. What drives them to do this? Like, you don't even do nothing for that to happen. They just do it. But I'll tell you what it is. It's self-sabotage. Women are literally the goats at self-sabotage. Bro, even the amount of talking stages I've had with women who, on paper, mad potential. We're talking the 8s and 9s, the prettier girls you're going to see around in the community. Those types. Countless amounts of those. And they just throw it all away. They throw it all away. And they don't even care. But then all of a sudden they do care. And by the time they want to come back and care, you don't even care now. And you're probably dealing with somebody else. Bro, women are the fucking masters of self-sabotage. I swear to God. So, this is my whole point. Why in the fiddler's am I going to get married? For some bullshit like this to go down, and now you're making my life miserable. I don't want to be in that position. I don't even think I can live with a woman, bro. I don't think so. I would have to have like a massive house where there's a cutoff section. I can like grab like this cast iron or metal door and like grab it from the top and slam it down and lock it with chains and everything. Get away from me. Because women are always doing some weird shit, bro. And I don't understand why. They just want to do it. They just want to do it. They just want to take things out on you and be little pests. And they don't care about your feelings and how you feel about any of this. They don't care to have these emotional outbursts and call you down and call you names and all this stuff. and completely ruin the attraction altogether. They don't even care. They are ruthless and they're emotional and they're not reliable. They're not trustworthy. They can change on you in a dime. You can go from easily getting it up for her every single day for months, and all of a sudden she does some stupid shit. Now your prick is about the size of a roll of dimes, bud. I'm telling you, bud, the last thing I was involved with, the last relationship I was involved with, I had myself questioning if I had erectile dysfunction. No, just her, just all the crazy shit she was doing. And then she pulls the card. Oh, all you care about is Zach. So I'm like, no, I don't. I don't even care. I don't even want it. I don't even care. And then she's like, oh, that probably didn't make her feel too attractive, but that's how I felt. No, I don't. I don't even care. Don't even want it. Manipulation, 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 manipulation. All they do is manipulate. All they do is use things against you. They'll use sex against you. They'll use everything against you. And they'll just tear you down. And if you bite the apple in the beginning, which we all have before, we all got Eved. All right? We all got Eved before. You bite the apple, you pay the price. I will never bite another apple again from a woman. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. I just don't. I'm not in for the love bombing stage again. I'm not in for this instant connection type shit. Bro, I've had women try to manipulate me and come over to my house and try to do all this kinds of stuff and say, you know, just to have a shot at coming over, they're trying to make it seem so good. Like they're going to do this for me. They're going to do that for me. And then they come over and they don't even do half the shit they said they were going to do. Talk nothing about a relationship, never even seen the person before. We talk nothing about it, and then all of a sudden they're literally trying to squeeze themselves in here. They're trying to set themselves up to get a relationship, and you see right through it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Pure manipulation. At the age of 30 now, I have seen it all. I think a lot of us may be in for the bachelor life. And maybe we come across a decent woman that we can be with for a while. Maybe forever. If it hasn't happened at 30, from 20 to 30, if it hasn't happened, it's not, it's, how do I want to explain this? It's very possible that it does not happen still from 30 to 40. And if it doesn't happen between 30 to 40, it ain't never happening. It ain't happening. Marriage ain't happening. That's, bro, I ain't marrying an older woman. There's no way. As far as a younger girl, I don't trust that. I don't trust them, bro. I don't trust them. They are the biggest shape-shifting things I've ever seen. They will switch up on you in a snap of a finger. I don't know, man. This is like, I'm just giving an honest. I'm being honest. This isn't about hate. This isn't about, oh, I'm just speaking from being jaded. Bro, I'm honest. This is honesty. I'm just being honest. I don't know, man. Something else, another false belief we all believed, is being this perfect guy is going to easily get you the right one. It's going to increase your chances by a landslide. And sure, getting better, being better in a lot of areas, it can definitely get you more options. But bro, it does not dent the fact of how crazy women are in general. The amount of talking stages I had, bro, where they're talking like, yeah, we're literally gonna hang out, we're gonna meet each other and all this stuff. They're so interested, all this stuff, and it just meant nothing. Bro, I don't believe anything they fucking say. I've seen enough. They are not women of their word. Their words mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. They will tell you anything. Anything. And I guarantee you it's going to end up being a lie. I've seen too much. Not only from my own experiences, so many others. This is a worldwide fucking thing. It's not just in your community. It's not just in my community. It's all over the world. So, this isn't to say let's stop dating completely. This isn't to say never have a girlfriend. I'm just making a strong case of why should we get married to this. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's not a good idea. I see guys getting married right now. They're in that blue-pilled world. Straight up. And there's a lot that they're going to sacrifice being involved in something like that. And for a lot of those guys, one day it ends. Some of them, they pull through. I don't see that being me. I'm a very particular guy. I don't deal well with unfairness. And a lot of these guys that are in these marriages, I'm telling you, they're dealing with unfairness with their wives. I simply cannot do that. I can't just let you get away with that. I can't just let you treat me unfairly. I can't deal with that. I'm not going to deal with that. I can put up with some stuff, but we're going to come to a conclusion that your wrong behavior has to be corrected and it has to change. I can deal with a woman not being perfect. We can work through some things. I can't deal with unfairness. That's just repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. I had enough. This is some bullshit. Life is better without all that in it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these guys, bro, that are married, that are currently getting married, they are dealing with this. I am not. And I know a lot of you aren't either. I just, you know what, bro? You got one life. I want to enjoy life. I want to genuinely feel like I'm enjoying life every year until we're out of here for the rest of my life. You know what I want? I want the best from women. And if I'm not getting the best, I'm out. Because that's what I deserve. I work so hard for that to happen. I'm not dealing with some bullshit. I'm just not. It's not worth it. And if you do stick around and deal with that, they don't respect you. It's incredible. But anyways, I would really rethink You know, everything if I was you guys, because it wasn't long ago that I was still holding on hope that, you know what, maybe the right one can come around and you could still get married and stuff. But, bro, I don't think so. I don't think so. And it's not the end of the world. This isn't going to crush every man's dream of never finding the right woman. It has nothing to do with that. It's just marriage. It's not worth the risk. 70%. I would guarantee you, bro. I used to think I'm going to find the right woman. I'm going to get married and we're going to have kids and it's all going to work out. We're going to be together forever and all this stuff. I highly doubt it. Now, I highly doubt that. I'm not joking. To see what women are like now, I highly effing doubt it. Highly doubt that. Even if I was to find the right woman and all this kind of stuff, I highly doubt it's all going to work out perfect. I highly doubt it. Just to see what y'all are, I highly doubt it. You're gonna end up doing something at some point to completely obliterate it. I said what I said. For any of you guys that are looking to book a one-on-one consultation, we are flying through the doors. We're taking all kinds of calls. The information is in the description box below. I will see you guys in the next video. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.